Okay, whoa. Hey, Sean here from SpeedCubeReview.com. I have a package from SpeedCubeShop. I'm probably going to make this into separate videos because I feel like all the puzzles that are in here, I think are in here, are a little bit different. So if you look at the title, you know what this one's about, and the other videos will be after that. So let's take a look. So we have the Cyclone Boys G7. This is the Yushin, I think this is the little time capsule thing, or the box cheese booklet. The Yushin egg, I don't know what they call it, egg something. Let me look at the Yushin egg. Okay, cool. And then the DNA puzzle. We have a little cap coming out. Okay, so let's just sort of, I guess we'll just do this in order. So we'll look at this G7 first from Cyclone Boys. Now I do have the G6. The sticker's a little bit off there, which actually, the 7x7, I believe they have that corner sticker as well, which you're not allowed to have at a competition. If there's a centerpiece, the sticker has to be in the center. Yeah, and not only that, is it's printed on. Great, they made an illegal puzzle already. So, if you do use this competition, you have to take that off. Now, as far as size, let's compare it to, here is the Wuji, and that's pretty much the same size. So yeah, whatever that is, actually this feels maybe even slightly smaller, but it could also just be the stickers. So whatever size that is, I'll look it up and I'll put it in the video right there. But first turns, it feels a little bit flexible. Wow! Not really any lube, but that is fast. It feels like a lot of the other ones, the G6, although I think I added some lube to this. This one has a cap that felt like it wanted to come off. Are the caps on these? Kind of. Looks like solid pieces though. Can I get a cap off right there? A little bit, yeah. That seems like that'll stay on pretty well. Holy cow. Okay, whoa. As far as speed, it's actually quite nice, like out of the box. Now, I don't do much with 7x7 or any big cubes, so you can see I'm very clunky with turning one. And this isn't magnetic. I'd like to make it magnetic. Maybe this can be. But let's see. Yep, this looks like it could be. I don't know what the pieces look like in there, but let's just scramble this up. So as far as speed, it's really nice. As far as corner cutting, that's pretty nice too. I mean, it doesn't do a ton, but neither do other big cubes. I mean, this is cutting really nicely. Okay, this is good. I think on SpeedCubeShop's website they say that it's a good starter 7x7 for people getting into it. This is one of those hard things because compared to something like probably the Haze 7, which I have not tried yet, or other top line ones like the Wuji, these work really well also, and maybe just a hair nicer than this one. Although, with my lack of excellent 7x7 skills, I'm really surprised by this. Like I said, I wish it was magnetic, but for right now, this was $21.95 when I got it. Plus, you can get a discount at checkout. Link in the description. We're going to do a solve with this. I don't know how long it's going to take. We shall see. I haven't timed a 7x7 solve in a long time, but I guess I'll just go and do that. I'm not going to do the solve in the full video because that would be very, very boring. But okay, I'll just start right now. Okay. So This is fantastic. Yeah, the G5 I wasn't as impressed with because it felt very similar to an old school Auschwing, not the Auschwing GTS, and it was right after, like, I think the Boschwing came out, so it was just slightly behind of its time. The 6x6 was good, but it was right as also 6x6s were really taking off. This is fantastic. This is really nice. The only issue I have, besides some spring noise, there's some really bad spring noise. Where is it? That's pretty bad. Is that it's almost too flexible. And maybe it's just because I'm not used to controlling 7x7, but that was my biggest thing. I just had a hard time controlling it. I have not magnetized a 7x7 before. I believe, how many magnets is it? I believe it's 144, I think. I might magnetize this because I have not done a 7x7 yet. I have to measure the plastic though, because I know in the Mini Fei Ting I actually needed stronger magnets than 4x2 and 35. So I'll have to check that out. But man, I really do like this. Like I feel like more people need to check this out, and really who are good at 7x7. I'll probably bring this to the next competition, the one I'm doing in October, just for people to try it who are good at 7x7 and let me know their thoughts. But yeah, if you want a cheap 7x7, this is great. If you want one that, there's only going to be one magnetized one at the moment, which is the Haze 7, and that one is just coming out. But if it's a budget one, and maybe it's between like this and something like the MF7S or the Ufu, I think, this would be a good one to think about. So definitely, if you're interested in 7x7, check it out. I'm happy with it. I'm sorry I didn't show a full solve in the video, but it would not have helped, I think, anyone really make a decision, and it would just be very, very boring. So yeah, stay tuned for some other videos in the future with some of these other puzzles that I showed you. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Hit like and subscribe for more content like this in the future. And as always, stop by SpeedCubeShop.com for more news and reviews.